Okay, so I moved that apart so that you see how that works. And the other way to weld is to select one of the points and go to Tool, Target Weld. What that does is allows you to click and drag, and notice when I drag it, there's a W that shows next to the cursor. It means that I'm on the welding tool, and when I drag it to the point that is going to be welded to, notice that it creates a little bit of a higher, darker or more highlighted cross. And so what I'll do is I'll just release, and it's done. And then let's go off of the weld tool, and if you see, it's already welded. And then we have the edge and the white segment indicating that everything is there fine. So I'm going to keep doing the same because I want to fix that issue over there, which is not going very well with me. Weld, weld, let's weld it. I wouldn't suggest that you do this, like select many of them at the same time and then do that, because at times it could take edges that are fairly close, and then you can get a bunch of them together. So I prefer to do it once. Okay, there you go. Now that is working nicely. I have my edges, and see, this is one of the ways I know that everything is properly done. I don't have any green edges inside the edges because the edges are highlighted in green. So that seems to work very well. The next thing I'm going to do is get the other part. So we can just do the same with the other side of the geometry. And you can just continue building up. What I'm going to do is select it here. That will give me a good start. Oops. Alternate to deselect. Control to select. And because this is not, if I do a cylindrical wrapping, this is not going to work fine. So I'm just going to do a quick planar map on that. And I'm going to move it outside, and I can just come back to it if I need to. So I have this, the bottom and the top part there, you know, to map. Okay. I'm going to go, let's minimize this, and let's try this out. Let's click there, and with the plus sign, let's keep pointing up, up, up. What we're doing is selecting the interior of the vase, you see? We're selecting the inside part. And continue doing that. Okay. There you go. Now we have all the inside part selected. So what I'm going to do is the same thing that I did before. Go to the cylindrical option, and let's see what's going on the UV editor. Okay. And then it's giving us this nice even side. Okay. Once again, we're having the same issues that we had before. If you notice here, we're having the welding problems that we had. So let's see if in this case it allows us to weld these without too much distortion. Okay, it did. That's good. Excellent. So this is just a way that you can map the vase. You know, once you fix these issues over here, it allows you to do that. Next, I'm going to show you how to put them together in the default texturing area.